Hi, hi guys. This is the streamer Carlos. On tonight's video, I'm gonna give you my thoughts on Willow episode 6, the Knights of Magmargin and the Lost Miner of Skellin. So here we go, guys. The first thing that I really enjoyed about this episode was that that Mormon himself told us his origin, or how he got to the point that he's in right now, which is in the group of Willow's group, and he told the group, Mormon told Jade and Alordana that he escaped the mines of Skellin, or the mines that contain the village of Skellin. To basically get out and find a better life, and try to return to save his friends, and obviously Jade's sister Scorpia, which in my last video of Willow episode 5, I told you guys that Scorpia, Jade's long lost Bonebreaker sister, and Mormon had a romantic relationship. Have a romantic contentious relationship, but no less, but like I predicted, they do. Both of them are Mormon is in love with Scorpia, and Scorpia is kind of in love with him, but kind of denying that she's in love with him, but she really is in love with him. But anyway, so Mormon told the group slash Jade and Alordana that he got in the group. He's with Willow. He's with Willow and them, and with Kit and Gragon, and with them meaning Jade and Alordana, because of Willow, and because he escaped Skellin. So I really love that part. I really loved and enjoyed that part where Mormon said, I came from where I got to the point where I'm at because I escaped the mines of Skellin. Now the second thing that I really enjoyed was that we got to see a new character in Allagash. Now Allagash was a prisoner of the Astrals, which I'll get to here in a bit. Allagash was a prisoner of the Astrals. Now the Astrals are the controllers of the controllers of the minds of Skellin. These minds lead to the village of Skellin, which are within the mines. So that's why I call them the mines of Skellin. But anyway, the mines of Skellin are controlled by the Astrals. So the Astrals capture Willow and Kit along their way, along Willow's and Kit's way, to find a way out from set mines and Skellin itself. Vice versa as well. Borman and Jade and Aloradon and Graygon, they're doing the same thing as well. But along the way, Kit and Willow get captured by the Astrals, and they get put by these Astrals inside birdcage cells that look like big bird cages. There were 3 bird cages. In the first one you have Willow locked inside. In the second one you have Kit. But in the third one we see a man that we don't know. He's a strange man, and this strange man says, "I am Magmargin." And Kit and Willow are shocked to see Magmargin alive and well. But especially more shocked than Willow is Kit, because Kit is seeing her father, Magmargin, alive and well, alive and dirty, dirty and not dead. Like Kit's mother told her before they went on this great adventure, and before they got into this predicament that they are in now. So Kit is happy to see her father alive and well, and alive, dirty, and I'll get to the dirty part here in a bit as well. Dirty and alive. But the most important thing to Kit is alive and not dead. But Willow says, hold on a second to this man. Hold on a second. Hold up a second, stranger. You are not Magmargin. And this man says, yes, I am Willow. I'm your friend, Magmargin. Don't you remember me? And Willow says, no, you're not. And so both this strange man and Willow go back and forth, saying yes, no, for a bit. When eventually when Willow remembers or seems to recall that the real Magmargin has told Willow about this man and this man's real name. And Willow says, you are Allagash. Your real name is Allagash. I remember now. And Willow says, I remember now. The real Magmargin has told me about you before in the original movie. He told me that you are more clumsier than him, than Magmargin, and you are a backstabbing kind of dude in a good way. You are loyal, and you can backstab me just like you are loyal. And you as loyal as you are, at the same time you could backstab me, Willow, just like my friend Magmargin did to me in the original movie. So, and Kid is like, I don't know who to believe. Should I believe this strange man? And Kid is like, I don't know who to believe. Should I believe this strange man that is saying that is saying that he's my father and that he's not dead? That he's not dead, and that he's my father and he's not dead, and that he has been trapped. That he has been trapped and imprisoned in the cell inside the mines of Skellin, alongside me and Willow, thanks to the Astrals. And eventually, Kid is like, you are right, Willow. This is not my father. This is Allagash. Now, this is Allagash. But not only that, this is Allagash. But not only Allagash says to Kid and Willow, you are right, you two. I'm not Magmargin, I am Allagash. But not only that, but Allagash tells something very important to Kit, that he knew Kit's father, Magmargin, by fighting with him, alongside Kit's father, Magmargin, and with Borman himself. But with Borman himself. But along the way, along in telling this to Kid and Willow, Allagash says that Borman betrayed me and your father, Kit, Magmargin, and Allagash says without being specific, he says, Borman betrayed me and your father, and thanks to him, and thanks to Borman, this betrayal of Borman, your father might be dead. He might be dead. So then, after hearing this, Kid is obviously happy that Allagash told her something that involved her father, but at the same time she's mad at that she and Willow have been alongside and fighting the March's henchmen, or March's creatures / henchmen, alongside Borman, the man that betrayed Kit's father, Magmargin. So I really, really enjoyed that part. That Allagash, that we not only got to see the new character of Allagash, but we also got to hear from Allagash himself a story, a betrayal story of the betrayal story of Borman betraying him, Allagash, and Kit's father, Magmargin. So I really enjoyed Allagash, and he was funny too. And like I said, Willow said, Magmargin told me that you are clumsy. You're more clumsier than him, meaning Magmargin. So I really enjoyed that part. The third thing that I really enjoyed was that were the actuals themselves. They were funny, sarcastically funny. They were being sarcastically funny, and by saying to Willow, you can't be the great and powerful. You can't be the great and powerful wizard that you say you are. You say you are, Willow. And second, you are too small and too short and too tiny to be a wizard. To be a wizard, to be a great and powerful wizard. And to Kit they said, the same actuals were like, you can't be a Loredana. First of all, you are too tough to be a Loredana. You are too tough, and you look too tough to be a Loredana. And you don't carry a big, and you don't have the magical gene, or a better way to put this, the magical powers to destroy Marcha the witch. So that was my third favorite part. Now, my fourth favorite part was that along the way of finding a way out of the mines of Skellin, Borman, Jade, Loredana, Rhaegon, and Kit, and Allagash and Willow found a secret passageway, or a secret doorway that led them to a kind of secret, a hidden pathway out of the mine, out of the mine of Skellin. This path to get out of the mine of Skellin, you had to solve two riddles from a statue, from a head statue of an old Elwyn, which is the species that Willow is, an Elwyn. This old Elwyn that got trapped in the mines of Skellin a long time ago, before Willow and the group got lost in. So right after Allagash and all the rest of them solved the two riddles from the from the from the head statue of this old Elwyn. After solving the two riddles, it opened a door. It opened a doorway to a small cave, which Kit got into and sucked into by thanks to hearing a voice, and that voice was of her father. And this voice, and her father's voice was saying to Kit, Kit, I need your help. I need your help. I need your help. And Kit, in this cave, she found her father's old armor and his old sword. But again, she wanted to hear more. She wanted to hear more from the voice. But Alordana said to Kit, we need to get out of here. The caves are going to crumble, and we need to get out of here. And so right after getting out of the cave, the group found themselves walking or you could say walking towards a river that had Skellin lava. But Willow said to the group, guys, watch out. If you fall into this lava, you will die. So we use these rock steps to walk on and from stopping from falling. So the group did what Willow said, but Kit and Elordana were a little bit behind the rest of the group. And then Kit was like to Elordana, sure, Elordana, can you find us an easier way out of here? And Kit was and Elordana was like taken aback after what Kit said to her, and Elordana said, Kit, I wish I could, but we have to follow Willow and walk on these rocks to safety and out of these mines, out of these mines of Skellin. And so the conversation between Alordana and Kit got more intense, and Kit eventually said, my father should have chosen me instead of you. Kit was implying, I think, that if it wasn't for you, my father would be still alive. Because if he wasn't searching for you all this time, until we found you, he would still be alive. Magmargin, my father, would still be alive. Would be alive still. Then the piece of rock that Kit was standing on. It was the piece of rock that Kit was standing on had a little bit of ice on top of it, but it was rock. It was a piece of rock with a big piece of ice. But then the piece of ice from the piece of rock that Kit was standing on broke, and then Kit, after the piece of ice from the piece of rock that broke, she fell into the water of Skellin. Then Willow was like, Kit! He screamed, Kit! Kit! He said, Willow screamed or said, Kit! And Allura! Kit! Allura! So then Willow tried to use a magic spell. He used a magic spell to try to get Kit out of the water from drowning. But Willow's spell wasn't strong enough. So we said to Alordana, now it's your turn. You can do this, Allura. You can do this. You have to say it you have to believe in yourself, and you have to say the spell name with conviction and passion. And don't be afraid. And don't be scared. So that's where episode 6 ended. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you thought about it. Let me know what you thought about this episode, and leave a like, and let me know what you liked, what part of this episode you liked. Thank you guys. Bye.